Hi guys, Meru here, and welcome to another episode of Raincloud SMP. So today I kind of wanted to do just maybe a little bit of a shorter video showing you some of the stuff I'm working on, and I kind of wanted to do something a little different and show you stuff that other people are working on that I know that I'm allowed to show and all that. Because Raincloud is a community; it's not just all about one person. So while I like to show you the stuff I'm working on, I kind of want to show you the stuff other people are working on. So, sorry if you can hear my heater running in the background. It's freezing today, so I have my heat on, and I'm not going to turn it off because it's freezing. So, yeah, sorry about that. So this is an extension to the warehouse that I'm working on. So the warehouse up there that was built by Heidi and Philippe, we use that for storing community items, overflow stuff that people don't want, and just general, whatever, just general materials. And sometimes it gets a little filled with certain items that people like to use a lot. Granite, andesite, cobble, that I know a lot of people use for random stuff. It gets full. So I decided, I'm going to make an extension. So this is the downstairs. It comes downstairs. And I know this is like huge and massive, and I don't know, I still need to finish the ceiling, obviously. I don't know if we would ever have this much need for storage, but you know what? Now Raincloud shall never have a need for community storage, in my opinion. So this is like the holiday area. This is going to be like, Halloween and all our holidays. That way when people decorate, because I painstakingly gathered a lot of stuff for decorating for Halloween. You can see some of the pumpkins sticking through there. For Halloween, and I don't, next year, I don't want people to have to gather again, or me, or whoever is doing the thing. So I figured, why not, once we take stuff down, we can just store it. And this, obviously, I don't want that to sound mean to Raincloud people. It's just, this is for community stuff. This would not be for people's personal decorating of their personal basis. So, I don't want people to, don't take the stuff. Don't take the stuff. So, we have like 4th of July, birthdays, Valentine's Day. I have some fun plans for Valentine's Day. And then like miscellaneous holidays, if you were to decorate for a holiday and then wanted to keep the stuff for, I don't know, Father's Day, Mother's Day. I don't know what people might decorate for. New Year's, Christmas. And this can be a place where we can put stuff in, like for New Year's and 4th of July, we could, I could work on filling these with fireworks, and then we have stuff to work on. Stuff to decorate with. Thanksgiving, Halloween. And then these sides here are just basic overflow storage. Say there's, a material that you think we should have more of for people to build, and, there's no place to put it. There you go. The 2 sides here are overflow. I made these special ones for the admins, if admins have special stuff that they want to store for server-related things and don't want to put it in their personal base storage rooms. And then this is stuff for like spawn builds and community builds for maintenance. So if there's a build around spawn that you keep stuff for but don't necessarily want to keep it at the build because it looks messy, or for whatever reason, you just put those in here. Any stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, I think it's nice. It has the 2nd floor that you can access, and I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I like building storage rooms. Don't ask me why. I have a problem. But yeah, so you go upstairs. And, oh, somebody closed the door on me. And, this is the basic warehouse. So then anything extra, any extra food maybe, put down there, just extra stuff. We have a lot of rotten flesh or villager trading and stuff, so we can put that downstairs. So I think it's nice. I don't know. Hopefully people will get use out of it. I know I probably will, because there's always like stuff, like we have a lot of stuff from the Guardian farm, Prismarine and different things, so it'd be nice to have another place to stash it down there so people don't necessarily have to trek all the way to the Guardian farm. My goal with the storage is not necessarily to provide things for people so they don't have to do anything. It's just, I want to encourage people to want to build more. I want to encourage people to want to build more community builds, more maybe like spawn related builds, or just builds that are accessible to all the groups, not just their base or their personal things, but more community stuff. And I figure if there's stuff available, maybe people will be more inclined. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll be more inclined when they're like, oh well, I really want to do this, but I have to go gather all that, and I just gathered all this stuff for my own personal build. I don't so much work. But if it's there in the warehouse, maybe they'll be more inclined to want to build. Maybe they'll be more inclined to want to decorate or, you know, do that kind of stuff. You know, that's the kind of stuff that if you guys want to do the build competitions, you know, and I'm speaking to the server people, because obviously not you guys, but anybody on the server do build competitions, you know, take stuff from the warehouse. That's what it's there for. That's for the community. And I figure the build contest is a community activity, so, you know, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I don't know what everybody else's thoughts on the server are, but I want to encourage people to want to participate more. And if I make, you know, by making it a little easier, by having some extra stuff there for you to get, you know, maybe, hello, pig. Maybe people will be more inclined to do it. And then, you know, anything you use to build community items, I hear you. The builds and stuff, if you didn't gather it yourself, if you got it from their house, then you know, you put it back. It's like take a penny, leave a penny kind of thing. So I'm going to go over here and show off a little bit of what's been going on. I know they put their video out today. When I say they, I mean Dino and Fairy. But this is our Skelly Farm, and this is a vast improvement. I don't know if it's ever been shown on camera before. Vast improvement to what it was. And not that it wasn't good. It was functional. Just, I mean, like, aesthetics-wise. It's very, they're making it very beautiful. So I'm going to go down here. I know they put their video out of the sorter, the item sorter they made, and they're still working on this. But, like, look how pretty. Look how pretty this is. Guys, I don't know what's back here. Oh, this goes into a cave. There are caves that run all over spawn, so. But it's a fancy little, look, it's designed by Fairy and Dino. And it's an XP grinder and to get bones and other stuff. That's their chest. But they've been working on this. Fairy has started it and has been working on it a lot, and then Dino decided to help her out. And I think it's beautiful. I am all for making things more beautiful on the server, like at community areas. I mean, you can do whatever you want at your base, obviously, but the community areas, I'm all for making them just nicer looking. I'm all about aesthetics, guys. I don't know if you know this about me. I don't know if I've said it 100 times, but I am. So that's Fairy and Dino working on that. I think they have a little bit more to do, but it's looking so good. So good, guys. Seriously. If you want a job prettying up other farms on the server, you let me know, and I will help out in any way I can. This is, so over here is, I guess, spawn proper. And when I say I just mean this is original Spawn Town. And then this is, we're kind of been calling it like noob area. And I don't mean noob as in noob Minecraft player, but noob as in new to Raincloud. And this road is new. And I was running around the other day and came across this. And seriously, guys, how gorgeous is this road? How gorgeous is this road? Maybe people, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I see stuff like this and I just think of the time put into it, the thought put into it, and it's beautiful. And this was all put together by Torgo. This is Torgo's tower, which he's been working on a lot. I'm sorry, Torgo. I hope I can show this because it's beautiful, and I'm going to. I'm asking, and you can't hear me, and it's too late now, but look at this. Look at this tower, guys. Look at this. This is his little area, and this is, I'm not going to go in it. That's his little, like, he's got like a little, you know, his, more of his setup with his furnaces and his storage and stuff in there. But look at this. This was nothing, and I have to tell you, this was nothing. There were no trees. There was nothing. I mean, we had, Scarovese and I, a long time ago when we had talked about adding more people to the server, had come up here and cleared all this area out. So this was like hills and little things. We just flattened it. Not so much over here. We just kind of flattened over going that way. But just kind of cleared it all out because we knew, you know, people are going to want to have more places to build. And that's statue of Rain/Kiribirdi. But this was all flattened out by us from where the TARDIS is all the way over here. We just kind of leveled it so people could feel like they could build. Kind of cleared out some of the junk. And, oh, this tower is just like, look at that. Sorry, I'm kind of gushing. This is going to be a gushing over people's builds episode because I love to see what people do. I feel like in a way that seeing what people build and seeing their creativity is a little bit like seeing into their personality. And I love to see what people do. So this road, completely by Torgo. So there was no road here. No road at all. It stopped right over there where the stairs came up. It just stopped and there was nothing. And there was like a little path kind of, you know. But he put in all these trees, this road, all the leaves on the side here, all these trees. Like, it's just beautiful. I think it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm sorry. And I don't know if Dino's okay with me showing, but this is Dino's Magikarp, which I believe this Pokeball was built by Rain, which I think is hilarious. This is the Poke Center, and this is Dinocow's house. And I actually designed the Poke Center and built it. He had some ideas for what he wanted to do, and I kind of took it upon myself to do this all as sort of a surprise / gift for him. These are like the little, where you put the little Pokeballs, you know, your little Pokemon, to have them all healed up and all that. And there's like a little area where you can sit and hang out. There's the Pokedexes. And then I hope it's okay. I'll probably have to ask him before I actually upload this video if he's okay with this. This is his elevator, by the way, designed by him, which is, sometimes, no elevator. No elevator. No elevator, please, no. No elevator. Why is this happening? Okay, sometimes I get stuck. I don't think it's a problem with the elevator. It's just I stand too far back and I get stuck. You shouldn't stand against the wall. So then this is his house, and he wanted it to be like you were coming through a chimney or like a fireplace into his house. So I built like a fireplace. And these are his closets. His favorite color is green, so I used a lot of green. His little kitchen, and he likes tea, so I filled his fridge with tea and cake. There's tea. And then, that was filled with food, but he's, obviously eating the food, because I made it for him to eat it. This is his little reading area for his books. And then his little bedroom. And I don't know, I kind of took a lot of liberties with this design. I asked him, he helped it, to be fair, like he had the closets and everything built, and this was just, from the closets out, was just a big empty room. It was just a big empty Magikarp, and he built this skylight for the sun to come through. He built that, but it basically was a big empty room, and him and I discussed like what he liked, and he did help with a lot of the design aspects of kind of what he wanted, and I just kind of ran with it. And a lot of it he didn't know about. We logged off that night, and I was like, you know, do you trust me to just do whatever I think looks good? And he's like, yeah, totally, just, you know, whatever you think, go for it. And so this is what I built. I think it's nice. It's got this little bed, little desk. You gotta have your microphone, and you gotta have your mouse and your computer for making videos, your ender chest. So yeah, this is what I came up with. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Mainly he likes it and he's happy with it, and that's the end goal for me when I build interiors for anyone, is that you like it and you're happy with it. I am always willing to change things. I don't take offense if people don't necessarily 100% agree with my build. Because, you know, we all have varying tastes, but I try to learn as much as I can about the person specifically. Colors that they like, designs that they like. He really liked the leaves upstairs, how they were just kind of mishmash and crazy and growing, so I did that down here. I like symmetry, so this was hard for me, but I was like, you know, that's what he likes, I'm going to do it. And yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. He seems to like it, that's what's important. I wanted to do something nice for the Dino Cow, because he is such an amazing person, and he's a really great friend, and he wanted the interior of his Magikarp done, so it was more like a home. And so I was happy to do what I could to oblige. So out there is Dee's house. I'm not going to show too much Dee's house because I don't know what she's doing. Just kind of give you guys, I think this is as much as people have seen in her videos, but I love it. Dee, build me a house. Can I live in your house? Like right there. Like a little attic room. Could I just have like a little room? because it's just so pretty. And so the road, you see the road goes all the way out here, guys. And I know, I think Torgo was going to extend it. Maybe he was waiting to see what Dee wanted, you know, because it's right up against her house. I know he had talked to Dino, and Dino was like, you know, whatever you want to do is fine. So, yeah. I think this is great, because I think it just, having the road just opens us up for future members. I know eventually there will be new people. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I know that there will be new people. I know applications will probably open up sometime again in the future, because we always love to add new people. Right now we're just kind of waiting, you know, to let other people settle in and stuff, but Torgo's got, I'm sorry, I get distracted easily. Torgo's got, like, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is cool. Sorry, I'm gushing. I'm gushing over you guys, but this is what I do. Oh, this is the Meru. She gushes over builds because I just love to see people just going with it, just doing stuff, and it's fantastic. I think Rainbirdie is going to get a facelift eventually. Dino had asked Shadow if he wanted to help, you know, kind of, I don't know, shape it out a little bit more. So we might be working on that sometime in the future. I mean, I think it looks good. I really do. And I'm not just being nice because I know Dino will watch this video. I think it looks good. You can definitely tell what it is, and I think it's good. Might make it a little bit taller. Just smooth it out a bit. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We might take Kiri's face off it eventually. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of, this is a very gushy episode. Oh, and I forgot the one person specifically that I really wanted to gush over because I was in her build, running around, and it's, you see the giant tree that I have, you know that I'm into the fairies, I'm into organic builds, stuff with leaves and vines and stuff like that. And this is what Yuri has been building. I think she showed it on her video, so you should definitely go watch her video. Her and Faria and Dee did a caving video, so definitely go check that out. I think they'll all be uploading eventually, but she showed this a little bit. It wasn't an updated one, so I had, stop it, I had asked her if I could show her house, and I know she hasn't shown her updated version of her house on her video, but she said it was okay, so I'm gonna kind of sneak around. But this, guys, look at this. Look at this. Yuri, this level of organization is beautiful. I'm sorry. It's beautiful. She has it down to like whole, and look at this. I love you. As the organization person, this is beautiful. I'm sorry. This is beautiful. The level of organization she has is just mind-boggling, but she's built this little place, and I think she's going to do like little, sorry, I'm kind of peeking, but I think she's going to do like maybe little rooms, little bedrooms, I don't know, but guys, like, she has done this. She's been on the server as soon as the 1st of October was the day that she logged on, was able to log on, because she was our guest for October. So today is the 23rd. Look what she has done. And she hasn't been on, like, a ton. You know, she's not on, like, every day, because she's got other stuff going on. But, like, look at this. Look at it. I'm sorry. I'm gushing. Her bed. Look at her little bed. You have to, like, parkour up to her bed. Which I just think is the coolest thing. I don't know why I love this. Sorry, Yuri. I come into your house sometimes and just run around, because it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And the fact that she's been able to build something, oh, that's why I was goofing it up, so amazing, and, you know, less than a month. This is a lot of work when you're not on, you know, every day. I just think it's beautiful. I am happy to forever. I know she'll be leaving at the end of the month, and that makes me sad, but I'm so happy to know, that we'll have a Yuri build on the server forever, and, like, the snow and everything. Ugh, sorry. This is my Meru gushes over other people's builds episode. But it's just so creative. And, like, the road, I was blown away. Torgo can attest that as soon as I saw that, I messaged on Skype in the group. I was like, who's building the road? And Torgo was like, that was me. I was like, I love you. I love you, Torgo. You're building such beautiful things. So, yeah, the Faria's castle is looking so good. I love her castle. Ice cream cone. All that stuff. This is just everything that people have been doing. And of course, I'm going to have to double check with a few people before I upload this. I don't think they'll have a problem, but you know, I want to be sure because I don't want to step on anybody's toes with what they're doing. But I'm sorry, this is super mushy too, but I love the people on this server, and you know, people aren't super active, like every day online doing stuff active, but when they're here, they just add so much to the community. They're adding so much with all the little details that they're doing and all the little things that they're doing, and I love that. I love that the server is so good about people just playing off other people's builds and improving and adding. And you know, this farm in fact was built by Heidi and Philippe, but Kiri came in and she made it like a big greenhouse with the glass, and she made it automated. And I just love that about the server, that people are so comfortable with being like, hey, do you mind if I improve a little bit? Do you mind if I add on? And people are like, yeah, you know, go for it. I don't actually think I talked specifically to Heidi and Philippe about... Well, that's weird. That looks wrong. Oh, I see. Sorry. The analness. I didn't specifically talk to them about adding a second floor because I don't want to take away from what they did. They made a fantastic thing here. I put these little miscellaneous chests for people to say, hey, I have this stuff. I don't know where this goes. Gonna add it in there. And then, you know, I come in and sort stuff. But I just wanted to add something that, you know, for future use, for future growth and expansion of the server. And so, yeah, so it all comes full circle to me talking about everything that I'm doing. So if you stayed this long and actually listened to me babble for this long, you get an extra virtual cookie because I love you that much. But, you know, I'm sorry. It's just super gushy and me talking about other people, but this is what I do. This is actually what I do when I'm on the server. I run around and I look at what people are doing and I work on my stuff, and I just love you guys. I love this community. You're so fantastic. I love the server. And so that is the end of my gushy rant. You know, go down below and look in the links, the description, and look at all the links of all the other people and check out their perspective of them building this stuff. I know Yuri's got a video. I know her and Fairy and D. I'm sorry. Her and Fairy and D have a video of them working on stuff, and Yuri shows a little bit of her house. Go check out Dee's videos. Go check out Fairy's videos. You know, I don't think Torio has any videos of the road building. He just kind of did it. So, you know, just go check everybody out and see what they're up to. And, you know, tell them that I sent you and that I think they're awesome. So, yay! So, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye!